In the eyes of Detective Jack, the comatose woman wasn't merely faking a vegetative state. She was a murderer.
Closed eyes do not necessarily a coma make.
You think she's faking?
It's tea blossom deodorant, the same as in the crime scene.
Just as Jack was about to test his theory, a woman named Anna stopped him. Identifying herself as a surgeon, she said she could perform a more professional test. Anna lifted the woman's arm directly over her face and suddenly let go. The arm slid away, not hitting her face.
When the patient's hand is released directly above the face, it should strike the face on the way.
Next, she checked the woman's pupils and respiratory reflexes. The conclusion? A deep coma. But Jack still firmly believed she was the killer.
Your patient?
She is.
Her coma is quite real.
The case occurred last night. The police initially classified it as a robbery homicide.
Said on the phone he walked in on a burger.
Did. Wallet and watch are gone. The drawers were tossed too. The victim probably startled the perp when he came in from the hall.
Holmes, Miss Watson, meet Detective Bell, another one of my best guys. He's running the point on the case.
You're the consultant, right? I heard good things.
Of course you did. Who's he?
Neighbor across the hall. He's the one who saw the body and called 911.
But Jack completely overturned that conclusion after surveying the scene.
Detective Bell! You would classify this as a robbery homicide, would you not?
Yeah.
You would be wrong.
He determined the victim was killed by a woman, and a second culprit had committed theft during the chaos. The basis for this was the lingering scent of women's perfume on the sofa and a heavy cabinet missing from crime scene photos, implying the thief was a powerful man. The building had no elevator, and it would be impossible to move such a heavy cabinet from the 6th floor without anyone noticing. If Jack wasn't mistaken, the cabinet had to still be on that floor. At that moment, a neighbor appeared, looking flustered. Jack made a swift decision and opened the neighbor's door. Just as he thought, the missing cabinet was in the neighbor's home.
Thief, now all you need is your killer.
The neighbor quickly admitted to the theft but adamantly denied the murder, offering a key lead. He had passed a suspicious woman in the hallway around the time of the crime. Based on the neighbor's description, the police quickly identified a suspect. But to Jack's surprise, the target had attempted suicide by taking medicine and had been in a hospital coma for 3 days, making her unable to have committed the crime. Jack insisted on his suspicion that the woman was faking the coma, as her perfume was identical to the one at the crime scene. But after Anna's professional test, the woman was confirmed to be in a deep coma, and the attending physician verified it. Just as Jack was at a dead end, his assistant sent a message. The suspect has a twin sister. In an instant, Jack understood. They immediately went to the sister's company. However, the sister's appearance was completely different from the neighbor's description. It turned out they were fraternal twins. The case, it seemed, was back to square one.